So Shreya, please tell us something about yourself.
Good evening, sir. I'm a BMS graduate from St. Xavier's University in 2025. I have a keen passion for dance. I've been training in Bharatanatyam for over 15 years now, and I've also been associated with the Bharat Scouts and Guides for over 10 years. I'm a president guide awardee, and I've also been the dance coordinator and the creative head of a cultural society in my university. I have also organized events as the event head of my college fests and taken up leadership roles like being the dance coordinator. I have led and choreographed many dance performances for my team. This has both the experiences of dancing and scouts and guides have taught me a lot about consistency, resilience, teamwork, and uh,
Make it short,
le-
short and
yeah.
factual.
Okay. So I've a family business, and since due to my early exposure to the day-to-day operations of the family business, I've always been inclined towards the uh, strategy making, the decision making skills, and the towards the strategy of businesses.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, sir.
Gurkirat, please introduce yourself.
Mm. Hello, sir. I'm Gurjit Singh. I have completed my bachelor's of technology in information technology from NMIMS Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering. Throughout my life, I've been someone who loves facing challenges and get the best out of me, whether it is academics or sports or cultural. I've always loved being on the stage and interacting with people, and hence I've taken part in various inter-school drama competitions as well due to my love for dramatics. And in sports, I was in my school and college team for football, and I only had to leave football due to a knee tear injury in my third year, which after which I could not play,
Okay.
and that time
Okay.
was really
Okay.
oh, sorry.
So which play did you have a major role in?
Sorry, which
In which play did you have any major role?
Fulwa.
Fulwa.
Fulwa, the dramatics play taking place, yes. In my school tenure, I was a part of the Fulwa play.
Okay. Do you remember any dialogue from there?
So I was the narrator, sir.
So as a narrator, you would be having some dialogue. No?
Yeah, so as a narrator, yeah, I did have a few like I had lines, obviously not dialogues in the play, but so for me, it was about describing it to the audience about what the characters were feeling in the moment, which they could not convey through their own dialogues.
So you
So
have
for one of the
you.
characters,
Yeah, tell us.
yeah, so for one of the characters who was really sad and had to and had to put up a smile in front of his own family. I had this line in Hindi where it said that सामने की हंसी पे मत जाइए, अंदर का गम दिखाइए.
Okay. Shivam.
Hello, sir. Good evening. I am Shivam Chopra. I have completed my graduation in BCom Honors from St. Xavier's College, Kolkata. And during my college time, I was the president of NSS, National Service Scheme, and I was also the class representative. And I did my schooling from St. Xavier's College School, Kolkata. And while in school, I was part of my school rowing team, and I had represented my school at inter-school regattas at Lake Club and Bengal Ring Club, and also I've been very keen with different sports, cricket, football, and swimming.
Okay.
Also, I've been very much interested
Okay.
in chess. Okay.
Now, Gurkirat, you ask a question to uh, Shreya will ask a question to Shivam and Shivam will ask a question to Gurkirat. Yeah, Gurkirat, please ask Shreya any question.
Okay. Acha, any question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, why do you want to do an MBA after this?
I've been always inclined towards the towards business and how business decisions take place. Also, I have a long-term plan of joining my family business and expanding it into a more professional setup. So I feel MBA would be the best choice for me as it's case-based pedagogy and peer learning, and the faculty members would make the whole experience um, in I think MBA would enhance my skills, my leadership skills, and would help me move into that direction better.
Uh, have you joined your family business yet?
I've been working in my family business, but as an assistant or in a less money. I have not been involved in it completely to the core exactly. But I've been working as an assistant marketing manager.
Okay, okay.
So Shivam, your question to Gurkirat.
Um, what new skills did you develop in college, in a college life?
Um, During my college tenure, I feel the biggest skill I learned was teamwork. As in school, I feel we are like we really stick to the people we know and work with only the class we have. But in college, I met a lot of new people from different branches, different years, and different backgrounds. So that really gave me a perspective on how different people with different ideas can help each other grow. So something I learned the most from college was to value other people's opinion and to become a better person listening to them. And apart from that would be obviously my technical skills in the degree in my during my degree's tenure, which helped me, which aligned with my professional goals as well. And um, yeah, it's like mostly yeah around that.
Shreya, your question to Shivam.
Okay. Uh, how do you think college has uh, molded you for the next step in your life?
Why do I think college has molded me for next step in life?
How? Like, how has it helped you
Okay,
in
okay. How?
moving to the
Okay,
next?
okay. So while in college, I had the opportunity to choose my specialization in the third year, and I had chosen marketing subjects like advertising, um, and uh, service marketing and consumer behavior. And we are supposed to do an internship for 1 month. And so yes, these factors uh, help me encourage um, to pursue and pursue a go for a master's degree, MBA rather. And obviously the skills that we were taught in college, like Tally and Excel, it also influenced me to or encouraged me to uh, plan for an MBA.
Okay, anybody can ask any question to the three of them. The three of them can ask questions to each other. Please remember, out of the three, only one will be selected. Continue, please.
Shreya, since you're in a family business, so is it's like what do you do when things are not going in your way, or you made a mistake in that case?
As I mentioned before, I haven't been completely involved in the business yet, into the intricate decision-making positions yet. But the part that I've been given, I try to first break down tasks with whether the ones which are under my control and which are not under my control. If there's a situation that has arrived, and I try to focus on the parts that are in my control, and I also approach to my seniors or my co-workers who have more experience than me to help me with the task.
But Shreya, your monthly salary is pretty high, and you're saying you're not involved in the business. How do you reconcile these two things?
Sir, I am involved in the business, but I'm not involved in the core decision making, like the uh, directorial positions or uh, like I work as an assistant marketing manager, so
No, no,
I conduct the market analysis
that's
and
fine.
I
But you said that you have been exposed to your family business since long time. So how come that you are only restricting yourself to marketing part?
so I'm not restricting myself to the marketing part, but I do the basic work or the work that I have been taught yet. And then I report to my seniors who take the main decisions. I'm not responsible to take the uh, decisions yet.
Who
I
is your
assist them in making
who is your
the
senior?
decisions. Sorry?
Who is your senior?
I
Oh,
report to the director of marketing.
that's not your father.
Sorry?
That's not your father.
No, sir.
Okay. Gurkirat, where were you placed from college?
So I did not sit for my placements.
Why?
Because during my college years only, I had made up my mind that although I do tech is my strong forte, I really had an interest in management as well, and I decided that I would want to complete my masters of business administration, and then join a company with making myself valuable for them.
But you have joined a startup now.
Yes, exactly. So I believed, I thought about it for a while as it was a big decision, and I decided that joining a startup, which gives me the entire ecosystem of how a business in India runs and in a startup, I could be very upfront close with knowing how things are working and not just being restricted to one domain. And hence, I joined a startup to understand more in depth how a business actually works, and that experience really taught me a lot of new things and also made me realize how much more I have left to learn. And hence I second my decision of doing an MBA to learn more about how this works.
What are your calls, Shivam?
Sorry, sir. Calls.
What calls have you got? Interview calls?
Acha, sir, till now I've got SIBM Bangalore, sorry, SIBM Hyderabad, SIBM Nagpur, and ICFI Business School, Hyderabad, and BMU Munjal. These are till now.
So you would be joining one of them if you get through.
Yes, sir.
But you are from St. Xavier's School, St. Xavier's College. Why not? Why is not going for the A list institute?
Sir, why not, sir? Sorry.
Why not?
Last
Why
part.
are you not going to the A list institutes? So why the B list institutes?
Sir, because I feel that many, if I would use the word Jesuit colleges, Jesuit run colleges, they're very few according to me. Like over the top one to Rekharai and Loyola Chennai, but they're very less in number. And
No, I'm not.
my
I'm not talking of Jesuit. I'm talking of the A list colleges, not the Jesuit college.
Okay, A list, yes, sir, A list. Sir, I feel, sir, I did not perform well in my competitive exams, and but due to which I don't have the edge over getting a good A listed college, obviously. And at this point of time, I don't feel that I can afford another year to give these same exams again.
When did you pass out
And
from
yes,
college?
that's sorry, sir.
When did you pass out from college?
So 2025.
Okay, 3 years or 4 years?
So 3 years.
Fine. Yeah, Asmita, Koshani, you have any questions for them?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, so Shreya, Shivam, and Gurkirat, try to ask questions to each other. Remember, we have to select one of you based on the questions and answers that you ask and answer.
I have a question for Gurkirat. You said you joined a startup, right? So what do you do there? Exactly what do you work?
Yeah, so we are a direct-to-consumer clothing brand, and um, on paper, my role is supposed to be operations and marketing. But as it's a startup and we are short of people, it's four of us working, and three interns. So therefore, I look into other aspects as well. So but my main task is to streamline the shipment process by with the help of our logistic partners with the help of our different logistic partners, so that the customer wait time reduces as much as possible. In the marketing domain, we have a tie up with an ad agency, and we have a tie-up with an ad agency, and where we sit for hours in our meetings and decide what kind of creative works in today's days and not, what is going on in trend right now. And that has actually being involved so much in this. I was very new to marketing, as my background is not from this. I am a engineering graduate, but being involved in this process for 2 months now, I've started to learn a lot of stuff only by listening and giving my inputs as well. So I am majorly involved in operations and marketing, but I do look over a bit of finance as well. But I would say right now that I'm not too into it, or I would not say that I have good knowledge about that yet.
So you're more inclined towards marketing.
Yes.
So why didn't you choose commerce from the first? Or when did
Because
this shift occur?
Yeah, I do like marketing, but I do like tech as well. And when I was in my 10th standard, I took computer applications as my electives, and I really enjoyed that. So I thought, why not give it a shot? Because at that time, after consulting a few people, my parents and my friends, and my dad himself, being an engineering graduate from an IIT, he told me that it's definitely worth a try to give, and it opens your options, so you can do anything later you want to if you have the process of working hard. So that is why I took engineering. And in engineering only, I feel we had this subject called management information systems in our third year, which was a management subject overall majorly. And that subject was something which I enjoyed the most throughout my 4 year tenure over there. And I even scored the highest in my entire class in that subject, in the ICA component. And from there, it struck me that maybe this is something I do enjoy now a lot. So from there, I started thinking about it, and then I made the decision that I would like to go for a master's, and hence I opted out of placements and started working in a startup. So it all did fall together in the end eventually. Yet,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
What has been your biggest failure? Each one of you can take turns and answer that. What is your biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
So my biggest failure till now would be uh, my first attempt at CAT exam. I gave my CAT exam last year as well, along with my third year of college. I consider it as a failure because I worked extremely hard and I dedicated my entire year with to CAT with discipline and consistency. But however, the results did not show. So, but it was a huge learning experience for me as well, as it showed me how I prioritized discipline over strategy, and I focused on completing everything than focusing on my PowerPoint, my uh, powerful points, my strong points. So that has helped me how taught me how to prioritize tasks, and uh, yes, that has really helped me a lot.
Shivam?
So for me, it would be losing out on opportunity to for another college, another course, and then what I pursued for my undergraduation.
Losing out as in?
Sorry, sir.
I didn't get you.
Losing out,
How did you
sir.
lose
I
out?
meant, sir. I meant, I after my class 12th, I wanted to pursue uh, something in BA or BSc economics. I wanted to pursue that. So I had got through a few colleges, but I didn't. My family didn't want me to, go there and do some other course. And so yeah, that was a failure for me as a personal failure, that I had the option of to do what I wanted to pursue, but in the end I did what my family wanted.
Yeah, but your family didn't allow you to do something that's not your failure, na? We
So,
are talking.
so if I had taken a stand for myself, if I had if I had spoken to them, spoke to everyone that I want to do something in economics and I don't want to do just a BCom degree, so it is a failure on my end, according to me, sir.
Think of a better example on something you tried to attempt but couldn't succeed. Okay.
Uh, Sir, I sat for placements in my last year of college, and I applied for uh, good companies, EY and PwC, but I did not get through them. Not even the the exam round, the first round. But when I got through a startup and a startup. Right. So when I got through the startup, I gave the interview, everything, and but I did not I did not get that job uh, because I was disqualified for uh, for some uh, for some reason. I was disqualified from getting that job
Why were you
as per the
disqualified?
college guidelines.
Why were
So
you
as per the
disqualified?
guidelines, I think my my CGPA for that semester was uh, not matching. It was a bit less.
So company had no issues, but your college didn't let you go.
So college.
Company was willing to take you.
Yes, sir. मतलब, my college only they uh, something of that sort, sir. I think the company wanted that this specific CGPA. I think 6 or 7, something like that. Uh, that was it. But in the end, I was sent a mail that I'm disqualified. Uh, yeah,
Without giving any reason. You are
the
not.
reason was this only.
So this is your biggest
This was the
failure
reason.
and CGPA.
So till now, sir, I just am a graduate. So till now for me, personal
Yeah.
failure, yes, sir.
But if you are disqualified on the basis of CGPA, why did they let you sit for the interview?
Sir, because like I think the process was after everything is done, they verify all those stuff, arrears and the CGPs, everything, uh, fees payment, attendance, everything before they issue and the call letters and everything.
So how many arrears have you got?
So I had around 4 or 5.
But they are all clear now.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah, good Kirat, what about you?
So my biggest failures would also one of my biggest failures, I would say, also in the recent past memory, would be on the same lines, where I attempted CAT with my in my final year of college, and I took it a bit lightly, or I was a bit overconfident or arrogant about it maybe, and I thought I could do this without putting in much effort, and that is why. And so I started really late for it, and did not do it very rigorously, did not do it seriously, and that resulted in me not being able to score around my expectations. And with that, I also, because of managing
So
four things together, I affected. Sorry.
failure is not something which you don't do. Failure is something you try hard to achieve and you don't achieve.
Yes, but no, my failure was to miss. My failure was to underestimate the examination and thinking too ahead of myself. I consider that as a failure for myself. That you should know the battles you are fighting. So I should have known what water I was in and to like get an idea about it. So for me, it was a failure on my part to not realize the importance of the examination and take it lightly. So but that did teach me a lot at the end of the day. I think failure is something that teaches you a lot after it's done, and that did teach me a lot that it's not about how you take things or how you think of them, it's about how you act on them. So the next year for my CAT preparation, I had a plan in my mind, a vision, and apart from that, balancing my other work as well, to not let that affect as well. So it did happen once, but it taught me for the rest of my life to not let it happen again and get in my head,
Yeah, but
and to stay humble regarding it.
last year so you didn't have anything to do. So what balancing are you talking about?
No, I was doing an internship earlier as well before joining the startup.
Where were you doing your internship?
In Health Wave company.
Oh, you were getting paid for it?
No, it was an unpaid internship.
Mhm. So still they made
But
you
I
work on it.
wanted to keep. Sorry, yeah, yes, they did, because I wanted to learn a few, because I wanted to keep myself busy and work to be like, to know how to get into, stay in the industry basically, and not uh, just focus on my examination. As an MBA is not only just about your CAT score, it's about how well you understand the market.
Okay.
So that is why I worked there for my internship, and after that was completed, I thought the startup would be one step ahead in my journey to get to know it in more deeply, where I'm
Mm.
right now.
Okay, Shreya, whom would you select if you had to select one between Shivam and Gurkirat, and why?
So I think Gurkirat, um, he has a better profile, I think, and overall his communication skills were comparatively better.
Shivam?
Sir, I would say Gurkirat because there's a clarity which lack in Shreya.
Gurkirat?
Uh, so I think both were good. I would give Shreya a bit of edge due to her. I would give Shreya an edge over that because due to her profile and the a few extracurriculars. I think if Shivam just puts his points a bit more in a precise manner, then even his answers were good, but not to get a bit like not to get a bit confused. That's that. Not to get a bit confused and like confuse the interviewer. Apart from that, even his was good, I feel,
So Shreya,
and Shreya's was better.
You are not being selected. So you still have time to prove that you are better than Gurkirat.
Sir, she's better only.
But you got two votes now. Yeah, Shreya, we are giving you time to
Um,
we are giving you time to tell us how you are better than Gurkirat.
so I don't know him that well, so I wouldn't say that I'm better than him, but I feel that um, I have a learner's mindset. If I put my mind to something, I do everything in my capability to achieve it. I'm consistent, and I try to. I have experience in many leadership activities as well that has taught me many life lessons. So yes, I might not be the most experienced one, but I do love learning new things, and uh, I am always focused in what I do.
Yeah, but we don't select people based on what they plan to do. We select people on the basis of what they've already achieved. Yeah, Shivam.
Um, Sir, I would like to mention that even I have a set of uh, qualities which obviously sets me apart from uh, many others. It might be including Gurpreet or Shreya. I would say, like, I'm an active listener, and I am very accountable for the work I do, and I make sure that I complete uh, the task I'm given. And I understand, like, if put in a team, I tend to understand the team's weaknesses and strength, and
Yeah,
the
okay, okay. I think we are all beating around the bush. I want you all to give me specific achievements if you want to prove your capability. It can be academic, non-academic, anything. Some tough times that you have faced, how you came out of it. We are talking of those things. We're not talking in general terms. So
I
can
had
can
completed an internship for.
can all three of you be very specific about why you should be selected? Being a good listener, being a good learner, everybody does all that. Can you be specific about your achievements so that you can be selected?
I had pursued a 1 month internship at ITC Limited, which gave me a great exposure about how brands work, how companies work, and uh, everything around it. So, what a very turning point for me in my career, and it helped me uh, imagine and manifest the dream of having uh, having pursue an MBA, and getting into the corporate world. It
Okay.
opened the doors for me, for my imagination. And even when I was in college, I was part of NSS, National Service Scheme. So where we were in charge of managing and organizing uh, uh, events for underprivileged children or blood donation camps in our college, and going to villages uh, and organizing small programs, or like Children Day or Women's Day programs in those villages. So it helped me uh, plan and manage my time and my studies, and improve my communication skills and my planning skills also.
Okay. Anybody wants to fight for that seat by proving that
So
they are
may
the,
I?
yeah.
Uh, so as I've mentioned earlier, I am a President Guide awardee, uh, which is the highest level award in scouting and guiding. I have also led and won various prizes in Eastern dance throughout my school and college level. I have also participated in two international jamborees, one in USA in 2019 and one in South Korea in 2023 through Scouts and Guides. That has helped me understand different cultures and know the importance of adaptability and working with diverse teams. I have also served in many social activities through scouting as well as in college. In college, I was also a member of the social outreach program of a university where I taught dance and basic academics to the underprivileged children of nearby villages. I've also worked in two internships in finance role, and as well as in a job. I've done a job in my family business as in the field of marketing. So I have also explored a few fields of management. Uh, and my family business has also exposed me to many, has given me first-hand experience to many, uh, to how the business world really works.
So Shivam, would you like to select Shreya over Gurkirat now? Yes, Shivam?
Um, no, sir.
No. And Shreya, would you like to select Shivam over Gurkirat now?
No, sir.
No. So between the three of you, Gurkirat is the winner, it looks like, but frankly, I wouldn't select any one of you if it was for a premier college. You all don't know your strengths, weaknesses, you are not putting across the answers in a succinct way. I've given you a set of 50 questions, you have to go over that. You have to introduce yourself. When I ask you to introduce yourself, you just give basic facts. Don't have to elaborate on anything, okay? Just say, I'm Shreya Suprasad from Kolkata. I've done my schooling from this school, college from this college. If there is academics are good, then mention it. Say what your father is doing, say what your mother is doing, 119. Give a family background, talk about your hobbies and achievements, little bit, and I want to do an MBA. That's why I'm here for the interview. It will be covered in 1.5 minutes, and I should get a very clear picture of what you are doing, what you are all about. Okay. So all of you must practice all these questions. These are very basic questions. Who are you? Introduce yourself. You are not even clear about that after so many days. So please write down all the answers. If you don't write down, you'll never be sure. And all of you are fumbling. Only towards the end, Shreya, in the last part, you came across clearly about what you are. Otherwise, the whole interview you are sort of rambling. Okay. You are not confident enough saying that you have been working for 6 months in your family business. That doesn't come across as you are confident. Okay. Shivam, you also need to increase your fluency. So please write down answers to whatever questions we are discussing in the interview. If you don't write it, you will never be able to answer clearly and you'll never be able to divert the interviewer's attention to where you want them to go. And Shivam, you have indirectly said many times that you are not good academically, okay? Not being selected here, not being selected there, not scoring well. Internship was not given to me because of low CGPA. You are giving all the wrong answers. And Gurkirat, you have been working for only 2 months and you are making a big shout about it. I am not sure whether that much can be said in 2 months. What would you have done in a startup? I'm really not
But
sure.
big shout, where did I make? I just said I like that taught that is teaching me how to do business. Matlab, genuinely asking.
So
Like, I
you
did
said
not
na,
say that we have made it a seven
give
figure
me,
company.
give me an exposure to this. So many things you have said.
But
That
that
will,
really happened in 2 months. Matlab, I was in 4 or 5 domains, na, so I was getting an idea of bit stuff. That is
it,
what I said.
yeah,
Matlab,
but
if I was working, my point was ki if I was working somewhere else, I would not have been involved with the finances at all. But here, I at least I got an idea about it.
tell us,
That's all
tell
I
us,
said. Matlab.
tell us about finance. What do you know about finance?
If I'm being very honest, the CA told us how to evade tax. Matlab, honestly,
How to evade tax. So you can't mention this.
how to lessen the tax.
You can't mention this in the interview, no, in any case.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I know. Obviously, I cannot. That's why I
you
said,
don't
na,
know,
ki very
Gurkirat.
honestly
Please
telling
listen
you.
to what I'm saying. You don't know. When you are saying that I learned finance, I will ask you, okay, tell me what you have learned. You can't say that I've learned how to avoid taxes. Then what have you learned?
That's what I'm saying. I that I will not say, but I get what you're saying. Okay.
You said something. I just gave you one follow-up question on that, right? You said I've learned finance, na?
I said I got an idea a bit about
Okay.
finance.
So I
Yes.
said, okay, what is the idea you have got? What's your answer? I learned how to evade taxes.
No, I that too I said na. Being very honest to you, I'm telling that thing. Udhar thodi I'll say that.
तो अभी बोलो what have you learned in finance? उधर नहीं तो इधर बोलो क्या बोलोगे वहाँ पे?
How to make the PNL sheet,
What is P&L?
profit and loss.
What is that?
How the like the asset inventory that we have already and how much we have ordered for the next month, and like for the right now for December month we are going we are actually we are working 1 month behind in schedule because of backlog. of delivery. So December के sheet के हिसाब से how much assets we already own and not the Jan, how much we do not need to make to cover that up.
That is PL.
No, that is what the CA was making and I was sitting and watching. Now I found out. Obviously, I'll refine this a bit.
So when will you do? You have time to do all that. See, don't talk about things you don't know. If you say finance, then you say P&L, and then you don't know what is PL. Then I'll ask you, okay, what is balance sheet? You won't know what is balance sheet. So why make these false claims? You just get
Not
something
false
about.
claims, but okay.
See,
Okay, okay, I understand.
try
I'll
to
I'll read
understand.
about that.
You are saying
Yes, yes.
something. I will ask you at least three follow-up questions on that. Okay, if I catch you on finance, I will ask you three questions on finance, and all three you are not able to answer. The interview is over for you. You are not understanding this. You make a
Okay,
claim in the interview. I ask you just three simple questions and you don't answer any of them, then the interview is finished for you. That's an opportunity lost for you. So don't mention
got it.
things which you don't know in depth.
Okay,
Okay. You have had a tough time last year. Don't waste your opportunities this year. Be very specific what you know
uh,
and what you don't know.
hmm.
All three of you I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Now, basis this interview or whatever we did today, do you have any doubts or questions? Now you can ask whatever you want. Yes, yes, Shivam, no questions. Shivam, one question that they will ask you, why did you give cat last year, means 24?
Hello. Sorry, sir. I was on talking on mute. Yes, sir.
So one question they will ask you, why did you give cat in 2024?
Right.
Ah, so what's the answer?
Because I lacked confidence and I was a bit nervous and I was very skeptical about if I should go for it or not.
So how did you decide that you want to go for it?
Because just recently, uh, during the first few months of 2025, I was able to do an internship and I sat for placements in my college. So it gave me a very wide prospect.
1 month of internship made you realize you want to give cat. Before that, there was
So
nothing.
one month of internship and also the placements I sat for, I realized that it's very difficult to get a good job opportunity, after bachelor's.
Okay.
And yeah, my plan was to uh, work for at least 4 or 5 years and then go for an executive MBA.
And
But
what does your father do?
yes, sir. So we have a family business.
Business of what?
So we are into aluminium products. We are into we have a retail shop and we sell aluminium products, sheets, coils.
So he never told you to study and do an MBA or anything like that?
Nothing as such.
Hmm. Okay. Yes, anybody has any questions? ठीक है. So tomorrow again we'll meet at 8:30. And Shivam, I have sent you the list of questions. You please write the answers and send them to me and get them verified. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir. Yes.
Gurkirat, you also do the same.
Yes, sir.
And Shreya, your best bet is SPJIMR. So please work hard towards that. Do your academics very well. They might have group interviews. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the group interview, they will have 4 5 people, and they may select only two out of them to 2 out of the 4 5 to go to the next stage of second interview. So you have to at least make sure that you get into the next interview stage. It will be done on the same day.
Okay, sir.
So brush up on your finance.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, okay. Good night.